the upgrade potion probably would have won too. I could have played Anger more aggressively, maybe that was right. I don't know. It was one of those fights where there were lots of very minor changes that you could make that might have made you slightly better or worse, and then we came really close to winning, so there were lots of things that might have worked. Occultist Potion would have won for sure. I wonder if I drew particularly unfortunately. I'm not sure. I might have. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I get into the silent run. I'll be right back. (1:44 p.m. Galen got me some really nice. Here. Maybe one more run before that. Maybe one more run before that. Go to the store with a 300 gold. Is there a better way to go? Maybe this way? Weird act. It's hard to get a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I think we'll go to the store. Leftron, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Honkabomo show to you as well. You're feeling a Shiv deck, are you? Floor 1 accuracy. I wonder if my opinion of Play the Spire players is unfairly jaded by exposure to Twitch chat. I feel like there are lots of Slay the Spire players who, like, aren't incredible at the game just because sort of a difficult game and they haven't played much of it and they maybe haven't played that many games like it. And there are a lot of Slay the Spire players who really enjoy playing Slay the Spire and like try building fun decks, like building Shiv decks for example. But I'm not sure how many Slay the Spire players are quite like Twitch chat.
It was 143, 157 day MG missing.
No, it wasn't.
Math is hard.
No, you're wrong. It was missing 3 damage. Thank you for the $4.20 donation though. Anyway. I think people like Shiv decks because they can be done IRL. Has anybody tried a like LARPing Slay the Spire session yet? You could have lots of different people who are the enemies, and then you like go up a tower and get different weapons along the way or something. It'd be fun. How do we feel about bronze scales versus footwork? The big question here. I can't go card remove bronze scales, I'm just barely short. Maybe I should buy a bad fire potion. Exactly? Alright, that worked out okay. The Albion. Thanks for the 23 months. Agbomushu to you as well. I'm definitely a Steven. Is the person playing the game the one acting out the moves or the one drawing cards? Ooh. Is there another person who's drawing the cards? I didn't think about that. A relic shows up, you cannot see it again. That is correct. Ooh, SNECKO Skull's really good. Ooh, Crypto Cloud's really good. Yikes. The strong deck. Need to remove the rest of our strikes. Seems busted for floor 8. Yeah, a little bit. We might be able to make it through the elites going the other direction here, but why? Like there's a decent chance that we die, and also we have a bunch of really, really good upgrades available to us. But taking the campfire seems better. Burst? Are you? Wow. Okay. Need some way to block before the heart is dead, but we're like getting there. We're in okay shape. You'd like piercing whales and card draw and energy. All the normal stuff. It's probably better to just guarantee that the back one dies this turn. Could take up to 5 damage. For our hubris. Got away with it though. Poison potion's sort of cute. I don't think I have to rest here. Wait. Whoa. Where? Really? It's unfortunate. Hey, Yawning Angel. It's going alright today. These cards don't really help us with any of the problems that we have at all. I think they're just bad. Tools of the Trade is the only one that is maybe okay. I think it's just bad. Get away with a fusion hammer here, I think. Venom's SNECKO Skull. Yep, our strikes would apply 2 poison sometimes. It's huge. Is that enough? Alright, dodge and roll plus. As something. We can sort of block now. A little bit. Corpse explosion. here since we have Dagger Spray and Crippling Cloud. There are a few ways to learn about what I'm doing. If you're wondering about the mic, I'm just using a Shure SM7B. Plugged through some stuff. Don't think this helps. I have a smoke bomb? I might need a smoke bomb pretty soon. Indeed do. Thanks for 2 months. Angbomusho to you as well. Good fight. We are very good at some fights if we draw our cards in the right order. And like Book of Stabbing exists. Our relics don't do that much. Backflip's a pretty good one. Backflip helps a bit. This costs us an awful lot of our current health, and we don't have a 2-cost attack. Milrees would be okay, but I'm not sure we even need it, so I think we have to skip this one. Removing strikes seems insane. So, unless I get Crippling Cloud turn 1, I think I Smoke Bomb this. Got Crippling Cloud turn 1. Alright. Means I do win the fight, I think. Trino, thanks for the 6 months. Angbomusho to you too. Hey, Meat on the Bone's really good. Who's the boss? Champ. It's an unupgraded Catalyst and I can't upgrade it. Versus a Piercing Whale, which is a very good card right now. It's rough. I think I meant to take Piercing Whale. That's rough. I don't know. It seems really close. I'm surprised I'm even considering the Catalyst. I have to consider the Catalyst because of this one. This fellow is one of the biggest reasons to ever have a Catalyst in your deck in Slay the Spire. I don't have a well-laid plans though. I also just took 2 defensive cards. No, I think I have to take Catalyst. If I get a well-laid plans and then I have Burst Catalyst, all of a sudden it's very, very strong. Take some things for the 2 months. Angbomusho to you as well. Catalyst ends up actually being a lot better than Piercing Whale in this fight somehow. Sort of how the cards ended up being drawn. It was like the absolute perfect case for Catalyst, right? I drew it after all of the other poison cards, and I drew it on a turn where I wasn't getting multi-attacked, so Piercing Whale wouldn't have done anything. Another backflip, seems okay. This deck is feeling alright at the moment, and especially with meat on the bone, I feel like I can fight more fights. Okay. But I also have almost 400 gold, which makes this pretty appealing. Gives me a chance for a power now that I have a mummified hand. Most of the powers in the silent card pool are going to look pretty good. It's a lot of hallway fights. Do still have a smoke bomb though. And we have the meat on the bone. Get upgrade all strikes and defends. Would be pretty good. Fights we wouldn't take. Apparitions are not that great here. They're okay. I think I go right. Cool, there's the well-laid plans. And a nightmare. Frozen Eye? I can't go Nightmare plus Frozen Eye, so I guess I just go Nightmare card remove. Can you Mayhem a Grand Finale with cards in your deck? No, I don't believe so. Did that make sense, the thing I just did? Not sure it did. Not sure any part of that made any sense. I need to take, what, 2 damage anyway? It was all part of my plan to take 2 damage. That's what I'm gonna go with. I have failed. Maybe later I'll take 2 damage. Do I never take Mayhem card? Do I never take Mayhem card? What card do I think is almost good but something's holding it back? I think Claw would be good if Twitch chat believed in it more. Alright, there's a Piercing Whale. Take 9, but I wanted to take 4 anyway, so it's like I'm taking 5, sort of. After image versus backflip. I have 2 backflips, right? And go up to 3. Backflip got way better when we got Mummified Hand, but so did after image. It's not an upgraded after image. Yeah, I think I still like backflip. If I was LARPing Slay the Spire... I was LARPing Slay the Spire... I think I would play Ironclad if I was LARPing Slay the Spire. I think my favorite card would be Lame Lord. GG? I should have taken damage there somehow. Probably could have last turn, right? Wasn't even thinking about it. Escape plan's alright. We've got a ton of skills in the deck. And do have a footwork plus. This should be good. Victor Stick! Thanks for 3 months. Angobomu show to you as well. Let's go kill this. Let's kill this with Corpse Explosion rather than dealing with the vulnerable stuff. The dead? 15, 31, not quite. Feels like 1 Fumes has got to be fine. Alright. Nice. I should have burst that backflip, huh? It's a Nightmare Catalyst. I don't get to burst Nightmare Catalyst, but I do get to Nightmare Catalyst. Blur seemed good there? Yeah, Blur would have been good there. $45, 91, 183 or something? It's impossible to say for sure. Any number of poison could end up being on the champ at the end of this turn. Another shot at an after image. I think it's okay. It's not the best after image ever. Steroid Potion seems sort of terrible. I think Smoke Bomb is slightly worse. And we can get rid of Strike, Neutralize, Dagger Spray? Strike, Defend, Neutralize? Strike, Defend, Dagger Spray? Strike, Defend, Dagger Spray, maybe. With Astrolabe, it seems pretty good. I could also just remove 2 cards. Just remove Strike, Dagger Spray. Would I like to have 3 random upgraded cards in the deck? With 1 less defend, or just keep the defend? If I was offered an event where I could turn a defend into 3 random upgraded cards, would I? Yeah, I would, right? Pretty sure I would. Expertise plus isn't the worst here. Slice plus is the worst. That's that's why expertise plus isn't. Doppelganger, though. Nightmare Slice. I think I'm just gonna Deadly Poison. Hey, Marxist. Corpse Explosion. That'll do it. Still a bit of a junky deck. It's a deck that has a good shot at beating the heart, but could also get to the heart and die. And I wouldn't be that surprised. It's got like lots of strong cards in it. Its relics aren't supremely unfair though. Have Burst in my hand. Whoops. When the corpse explodes, it actually does not harm me, the player, but it does harm some of the viewers. You'll probably notice every time I use corpse explosions, some of the viewership of the channel goes down. And that's because it has deleted the accounts of some of the people watching. Yeah, like with Ghost in a Jar, now I just win. Funny how quickly the pendulum swings. Ghost in the Jar seems good. Yep. This isn't terrible, but I think, I mean, I don't know, Malaise, I guess? I guess I'd care about Malaise. I can just go up here and spend gold there on something. Probably something else that I care more about. Like a bag of preparation seems like it would be really good. Do I have an attack in my deck? It's a very awkward moment. I have an Omamori, I guess. Alright. I do have neutralize. Look at that. Another piercing whale's okay. Yeah, another piercing whale's okay. Yes, that's the end of Omamori. It's fine. I guess we recall, because resting isn't doing anything. And here's our super elite. This should be a pretty easy fight. Nightmare after image? Ooh, Nightmare leg sweep? Nightmare escape plan? Nightmare neutralize? There's a lot of block cards. I could have played Doppelganger, whoops. Probably as meant a Nightmare escape plan. It seems good in retrospect. Also, probably as meant to leg sweep. Some decisions were made in this fight. Doppelganger bad in this deck. I don't know what it would look like if Doppelganger were good, so... I mean, Doppelganger Plus is generally pretty inoffensive. Not terrible. Not great. Laid Plans Plus is awesome. Especially now that I have a bird face turn. Yeah, the problem with Doppelganger is just that this turn is more important than next turn, and that's basically always true in this game. Aren't a ton of situations where that isn't true. I guess now we care about the fight lasting until all of the powers are in play. A little bit different. What card is the most fun to play? I like the variety of this game a lot. I like that I'm constantly having to work out how to do new things with cards that I'm not used to using all the time. I don't think there's one card that, like, I often am very excited to play with. Bag of Prep's exciting to play with. It's not a card, but that's a relic that I think makes the game a lot more fun. It's fun to get explosive starts in combats and set things up really quickly. Yeah, we obviously take Catalyst there. I should have like said something out loud, huh? Probably. You, it's demon form. Oh, I should have played Piercing Whale to get rid of this. Oops. But if I went... Big Sleep? First Leg Sweep. The last artifact charge gets eaten by fumes. Next turn I go Corpse Explosion Catalyst. Oh, that doesn't kill these two though. Hmm. Well, they're not attacking anyway. Grand Finale can be really fun to play. It's like, Grand Finale is a perfect example of a card where I have had fun playing Grand Finale, but I would never say that that was my favorite card to play. Because if I had to play that card like 2 runs in a row, my brain would actually melt and fall out the back of my head. It's like, great for a change once every 50 to 100 runs. And that's enough for me, thanks. Footwork seems alright. This gives me 5 dexterity. I think I like it. I think I like it. Paper Crane Burst. I mean, Paper Crane. For starters. Are we removing defends at this point? I think we're removing defends at this point. Okay with that. I don't entirely need another burst. And I just keep my gold so I can stock up on potions next act. Wait, impatience? Wait, this is insane. Okay. Neutralize seems like a thing that we should probably keep now that we have a Paper Crane. I have too many cards in my hand. Impatience is terrible. Unlucky. Expertise also pretty bad. Just go Burst Piercing Whale. Actually works, right? I think it actually just works. We still take 7. We'll take 4. These for next turn. deck doesn't seem very good. Versus Reaper? I'm not sure who the Reaper is. Is that this fight? Oh, it doesn't seem good versus this fight. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It seemed alright. I didn't like use any potions or take any damage or anything. Hey, Centennial Puzzle's a really nice pickup there at the end. I got 3 cards next turn. Does Silent have strike cards other than the starter cards, I assume you mean? Maybe? None that I can think of, honestly. Just gonna Nightmare Catalyst Plus and that wins. Sneaky strike. There you go. Oh, you're gonna take the turn off? That's clever. See how that goes for you? I mean, what are the chances we die in the next fight? We could get to... It's a pretty big number, like 100,000 poison or something. I don't know, not that much. Not even that much. Alright, these ones are dead. I did fail to play leg sweep in there, so we're not doing a very good job of weakening Awakened One here, unfortunately. Poison does go above 999, yeah. Just Nightmare backflip at this point, I think. Or leg sweep would work too. or just not play Nightmare. Could also do that. Was I considering taking 30 damage so I could play the rest of the catalysts? Yes, I was. What does this deck need to beat the heart? Another like 15 minutes maybe? If I were a broadcaster for like sporting events or something, I would just start shitting on whichever team was losing as soon as they were like slightly behind. None of this like perception of not being biased or like telling an interesting narrative. That can all fuck off. I'd say 30 minutes is the second fight, yeah. The heart fight's gonna be really quick because I just have to play the poison cards on it, and I use potions in that fight. I haven't been using potions so far. The Awakened One fight takes a while because Awakened One cleanses poison halfway through. Also, I like used Catalyst on the birds at the start. Astrolabe give me? I don't know. You can go back in the bot if you want. How would I know this stuff? I have to rest at the start of next deck anyway, so like it's actually completely irrelevant if I take damage right now. Yeah, I would not be an announcer for the Mariners. Prefer to work for organizations that I think will be able to keep paying me. Get there yet? Are you dead yet? You would watch sports just to hear my commentary. Get NBC on the line. Does NBC do sports? I don't actually know. NBC has a sports network, right? Probably. ESPN. I should have said ESPN, that would have been safer. As you can see, I know an incredibly large amount about this. Everyone's got a sports network these days. Does HBO have a sports network? HBO Sports. Ooh, you could copy... What's the coolest thing to copy? I mean, Catalyst Plus, I guess. Sure. Should do it. I would have mirrored Slice, but I accidentally removed it earlier in the run. Feels bad, man. People need to know about heuristics. What the fuck do you want from me? I guess it would be cool to... Well, it's irrelevant. Just end it. Kunai! There you go. There's a kunai. Seems very over. Nightmare neutralize for 1 dex. Oh no, you're right. Thoughts on Burst Catalyst for 0 here. Probably not the best. There you go. Hold it. I think Impatience doesn't work here, because I want to hold Neutralize to get rid of the artifact charges in a bit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But it's what I'm gonna do, so here we are. One without Spooky Ghost or SNECKO. I thought it was impossible. Yeah, this is just a very, very strong silent deck. Saturday, treating everybody. Is it a good Saturday? Sunday for people already, isn't it? My life is currently full of mostly positive things, except that New Zealand is losing a test match in the cricket.